can't you sleep?
Put that lavender and hemp 150 on, and I got the silk 8.
Yeah, I went live about 2 minutes early, but I'm I don't want to say scrambling, but I got everything I need. I just wanted to make sure I had it ready to go.
You need anything from me?
It's so funny how you get one and then you get the like and then it goes to 0. Bobo, you're gonna have to behave yourself.
Those guys?
Well, Malibu, I don't know what his
You got the jungle gym right by you.
I don't know what his deal is today. Well, I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's like he's not even. He's just going bonkers and he's going into stuff that he normally doesn't, go in or
He's
anything.
usually sleeping after dinner.
Huh?
I said he's usually sleeping.
What are you doing over here, pal?
Bobo again?
Yep, look.
Alright, 1 second. Give me 1 second.
There's nothing in those boxes for you. And there's nothing over there for you.
Where is he?
What's up, Gene?
Hey, Boo-Boos.
What is up? Hey, Blue Crow. Brad Zaney, long time no see, no hear. Glad you can join us.
Why is all the lights out?
So, Brad, while I got you here, the way I've been running this, this jar right here is a raffle at the end of the night. I am going to be streamlining the time. I cut the time back down to 1:45 instead of 2 minutes and 15 seconds, just to speed it up. Because I had some people dropping off towards the end of the auction. So here's what I have. I have 25 bottles. They're numbered 1 through 25. And at the end of the night, I pull a number out from behind Hillbilly Hutch up here. I'm sure you remember this guy.
And you can see the little corner of it.
There's a number behind him. And at the end of the night, I pull that random number out. And whatever number it is, if it belongs to a bottle that was successfully bid on by someone, that I sold, they win this jar. So that's the way that operates. I have you in my contacts, so you don't need to register if you do decide to bid on something. That's not a problem.
And then we'll also run some marbles.
Yeah, I got some awesome giant tote breaker marbles tonight that I'll do a little bit in between each set of bottles that I do. I'll run a few bottles, I'll do a marble, I'll run a few bottles, do a marble through the course of the night. So we're just gonna let a few more people gather in the room here before we get started. Got a lot of goodies here. Couple high enders. Get my first couple lined up here. Ready to go. So, Gene, I put a lot of our stuff under the black light when I got home earlier today when I was cleaning some stuff up. And everything clear that I brought home from the last time you and I went and yesterday has that glow under the black light. So it's got manganese. So that actually helps you date it too, you know, pre 1914 or 1914 and earlier at least. That's 5. That's 4. That's my reserve stuff there, I guess. Okay. 4, 5. Oh, you got all your stuff soaking? It's number 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Let's see. Number 8. That's number 10. So 7's got to be in this box here somewhere. That's 11. That's number 7. Yeah, I saw that. You know, that thing cleaned up nice. Did I show you that, Eddie? After we cleaned that ammonia bottle? Did I? I had like a partial label. It said, remember I told you it said Parsons Magic Blue or something like that on the label?
I don't know.
The
You
blue
saw
ink?
what I look like when you got home today, so.
Well, anyway, it's like an apple green.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh, you used acetone in the copper to get the stain out of it? That's cool, Gene. I'll have to remember that.
Got tons of acetone here from one of the nail stuff.
It's 11. That's 9. I got a bunch of jars tonight, too, Gene. Lucky you if she wins them. Alright, that's basically my first half right there.
What's that to number 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, she said she was going to. I haven't seen her yet, or she hasn't said hello yet. If she's out there in the audience,
In the abyss?
in the abyss, the bottle abyss. So, what do you guys think of this prize here tonight? I booked these jars. There she is. How you doing, Stacy? So it's an L.E. Smith they call them canisters, but it's like an apothecary / candy jar, and it's they
Is it
call it the
Moon and Stars?
moon and stars, but it does look like different snowflake patterns to me, Anna Marie, if you look at it.
I saw a tiny snowflake one that was listed for
Yeah, it was
25.
different. It was a different pattern altogether.
And it was really tiny.
That was a small one. This size here, I mean, you can get an idea of how big it is just by me putting my hand on it. It's probably at least
Well,
a half a
definitely.
gallon.
Where's the measuring thing?
Yeah, I don't know where that thing went. But in any regards, they Siki, you gotta go.
I have this one. That's a
They go for $35 to $45. So this is a pretty decent prize at the end of the night, going out to the winter.
yeah. The little one I saw was a quarter
So.
the size of that. It was 25.
Whoops. Wheel of my chair knocked you guys around there a little bit. All right, I'm just trying to get around here.
Where is that?
We'll get a rough measurement. So with the lid, it's about 9.5 inches tall. Nice ground lip. Does have a little bit of damage on the edge of it there.
That's because it's old and didn't
But,
have a plastic liner.
And it's obviously been used too. If it's got chips on it, it's been used.
I don't know where the hard plastic measurements.
Go to
are.
Grandma's house and
Read the candy jar.
raid the candy jar.
Or cookies. It's big enough for cookies.
Yeah, I guess it's big enough to put cookies in. I know it's plenty big enough to load it up with some toe breaker marbles, that's for sure.
I will really chew it up some more. Where is the plastic measuring thing?
You gave it to me. Oh, the clear one, you mean? Gene, it dates from like the mid to late 30s to mid to late 40s. Probably from 1935, 1945 in that time period.
Listen, stinker.
So, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think they still made like depression glass during the 30s. So it could be considered, if it's that early, it still could be considered some sort of depression glass too. So, but I didn't delve that deep into the research on it. I did, however, get the maker, even because it's not marked, and found out that it's an L.E. Smith. So this will be going out to the lucky winner.
I cannot find that plastic on this making
Stacy, you ready to win some jars tonight? I got a few. I also have, I don't know if you guys were able to see it in the preview, it's a pickle jar. It's hard to find. It's a Hero Glass pickle jar. It's got the Maltese cross embossed on the bottom. Not too many of those pickle jars are known, and that came out of the dump that I had Gene at yesterday and last week. So many different things have come out of that dump from so many different places and states and cities and countries even.
I didn't watch your little thing. Did you put up that green thing you found me?
No, but I put it in my video, after after I cleaned it up and everything.
Well, I've been in bed, so I haven't seen anything.
So, all right, everyone. Well, who do we have in the rooms? Yeah. She's eyeballing that. All right, everybody, let me know who's here. I'm going to start the clock and let you guys get the feel for the 145.
Hi, Zeke.
Like I said, we're going to run this streamline. All my prices are going to be set. No bending on my starting bids. Firm. Going to be firm starting bids. All right, lag Gene. Everybody else get your lags in. Hey Mary, lag. Blue Crow, lag. Lag Stacy. Ordinary Gray, lag. Thanks for joining us.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
I know, I am. Wish I just felt cool.
Okay, so does everyone understand the dynamic of winning the prize? If anybody's new and they don't know how this is going to roll, please ask me now. I'll explain it one more time before we get started.
Daddy will reiterate.
Hey Wendy, lag, okay.
Did you get her bottle? She like it?
Did you get your bottle, Wendy? I was like, what the heck is that hanging there? It's a little spider web. Okay, good. I'm glad you're happy with it. All right, guys, I'm good. I'll do the rundown one more time really quick in case someone new came in. So, as in the previous weeks, past couple weeks anyway, we have bottles numbered 1 through 25. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. And at the end of the night, we will pick a number out from behind Hillbilly Hutch up here on the wall behind the jar. And if that number coincides with a bottle that was won, then the person that won that bottle will win this jar. So with that being said, I'm going to pull the jar aside now, and I'm going to put the first item up. Look, Gene, I cleaned that up. That's going to be my marble stand tonight. I'll move this away. Put this back up here, Randy. And with that, I got Crazy Katja here. She's going to be all over me as usual. We're going to start with the first one up. It's a really nice little half-pint warranted flask, strap-sided flask. It's actually a guaranteed full half-pint, union-made, with the really nice embossing across the top of the shoulder and that little star pattern in there. So this is bottle number 1. Nice strap side. There's no damage. It does have, a little like haze and stuff like that, but a couple nice little bubbles here. Nice clean bottle for the most part. That thing would spit shine nicely. And I know my turntable's been giving me issues, but I'm going to use that for the light on it. And it's actually turning right now. Do a $7 starting bid on the guaranteed union-made full half-pint flask with a star on the front. $7 starting bid. And this one does glow under a black light. I tested them all out earlier. So it is definitely pre-1914, more like around 1905 to 1910 for this. $7 starting bid. Remember, every bottle could potentially be the winning, have the winning number on it to win the jar. No one won the case gin last week, so that got retired back to the shelf. $7 starting bid on the guaranteed full half pint Union made strap sided whiskey flask. And as stated earlier, I am going to streamline these. If no one starts a bid within like 20 to 30 seconds, I'm going to pull them. So about 10 more seconds and I'm going to pull the bottle. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, gone. Alrighty, that one's dead soldier, basically. Alright. Next up, nice little more. This was just dug yesterday with me and Gene. Look how that cleaned up, Gene. It's got a couple little things on the backside here, like a little scuff mark, and stuff can be cleaned off a little bit better. I just gave it a quick clean, and it cleaned up actually pretty nicely. And then one of those glass stoppers, which it would have had anyway, with the cork around it. Baltimore bottle. Different variants of this. So the bottle with the stopper, $15 starting bid on the Littlemore whiskey, because they're just a little hard to find. Yeah, absolutely. And then the other one, where in between the drop of the L and the rest of the word Littlemore, there was one that said special blend embossing. I had one of those. That was a $75 flask. And I sold that one a couple of years ago. Yeah, I just gave him a good shake on the inside with the pellets that I have, Gene. The copper coated steel from the railroad line that I snipped up. I just put a couple spoonfuls through a funnel into it and shook it around a little bit, rinsed it out, and I was good to go. Yeah, and I keep the pellets are in a mason jar with like CLR, calcium lime rust remover, so that kind of gets in there with it. Removes, it doesn't get it all out, but it removes a majority of the staining. All right, guys, no takers. I'm going to go 0 for 2 here. About 10 more seconds. $15 starting bid on the Littlemore whiskey flask. Dates to around 1910. With the stopper. $15 starting bid. Going to pull it in about 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. She gone. Now the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer. Next up, we got a really nice square jar, small. It's got a ground lip on it, probably around 1890s. It's called the Paracamp Company from Louisville, Kentucky. And when I put this under the black light, it glowed like mad. Really nice embossing. This is the one that I dug a couple weeks ago, the first time Gene came out and met me.
Fauci, what are you doing?
It took me forever to clean it because of all the gunk that was on the inside of it. But that cleaned up really nice as well. So this is bottle number 3. The Paracamp Company. Probably like Campho. Whatever they use that for. Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Nice strong embossing. Cleaned up really nice. Got a couple nice bubbles in it. There you go. There's the ground lip. $7 starting bid on the Campho jar.
Isn't it like camphor, like camphorated oil or something?
Yeah, something like
Like
that.
they rubbed it on the baby's
It almost,
chest.
you know,
Wasn't there a song about a baby's chest getting camphorated oil?
I don't remember.
I think so.
But I know, like what was dried up in this almost looked like Vaseline does in color.
Well, I know that there was a camphor ointment that that you used to be able to put on like your camphophenique, like that you'd put on your lips. I know
Right.
it was an ingredient in the ointment also.
Sherry Morgan's in at 7. Thank you, Sherry. Again, this is streamlined here, 1:45. So make sure you get your lag down, rather quickly towards the end here. I got to babysit Katja over here now.
Now I saw
She's eye level on her new
Where was the two
scratching
that you took
post.
off already? Right up there?
They're in the basket.
Yeah,
Just
well,
the
I
ones.
already saw
Watch the one's got the stopper in it. You just knock the stopper out. Here.
I
I don't want you to do too much, Andy. I don't want you getting hurt.
Well, I don't want to get crippled either. Which way does it go? Which one?
A little more. It doesn't matter. You can just stick it in any one to put it up there.
Just gonna put 'em here for now. Yeah, believe me, I don't have my back brace on either, so I should.
Need 8 or higher on the Campho jar out of Louisville, Kentucky. Nice ground lip, very clean, strong embossing. Travis should be joining us soon, hopefully. I got his message at about 5:30. He said he was gonna, or maybe around 6:30. I don't know. I think it was 5:30. I went and laid down for an hour after I got back from work and ran around and got everything ready.
Hey, don't hurt him. That's not nice. That's my baby.
Need 8 or higher.
Look at the tiny box he squeezed himself in.
Oh yeah, you know who else does that?
Malibu.
Chubby Malibu.
Yeah.
He'll put his 12-pound rear end in a 6-pound box.
Yep.
Boy, that bottle cleaned up really nice. I'm sitting here looking at it through the screen.
All our trees better watch they don't get a cat in one of their boxes.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry all alone at $7.
Okay.
Nice pickup, Sherry.
Okay. I don't have my empty box over here.
All right, well, whatever.
I'm gonna have to find something. that I
You can always just put her name down and put number 3 next to her
I
name.
know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
I think so. Even though I'm medicated today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is a really rare ink. I have only seen 1 or 2 others like this, and that was just in a picture. This is a Ramses, patented November 6th of 1893. It does have a little flake in the lip. This was one of the very first ink bottles I ever dug. It's got a huge top on it. It's got a little bit of damage right there on the lip that you can see right there. And there's the base. Very hard to find ink. And I'm actually going to start this bid out low for this one, even with the chip on it. I'd be starting that out at $20 for that Ramses ink. Only because it's got the damage on it, on the lip. $20 starting bid on the Ramses ink. patented 1893. I've been holding on to this thing. I was tempted to sell it a couple times over the past 6 years. Mint condition, that's $100 plus inkwell. That would also make a nice stand for one of those toe breaker marbles. They would fit in there nicely. $20 starting bid on the Ramses Aqua Inkwell, patented 1893. Nice light aqua color. No takers. I'm going to pull it in about 10-15 seconds. Yeah, I can try. You know what? How about I just bring it up to you? I'll get the flashlight on it if you want. I don't know what I did with that little flashlight.
It's right, it was right up
Yeah,
there.
okay, all right, I see it. Hold on 1 second there. So there's the embossing on the bottom. Patented November 7th, 1893. Just needs a little cleaning. And there's that little chip. Like I said, it's very rare. $20 starting bid. All right, no takers. Gonna go 10 more seconds here. Let someone decide if they want it or not. You'd be hard pressed to find another one, I can tell you that.
Well, I'll have to wait if you ever put it back up again.
I might not put it back up again. I might change my mind and end up keeping it. I've sold many a bottle that I never wanted to get rid of, but no.
Come on, Taji.
No, it's Malibu.
No, Boo-Boos, let's go.
He's getting psycho today.
All right.
He's gonna have to get locked up.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye. I mean, I can't move too fast.
I know you can't.
All right, here, give me that ink.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pull it. What number was that one for?
4.
All right, guys, next up, probably one for the ladies. I just rinsed it out. It's a really nice vase that dates to around 1920. Maybe a little earlier, 1915. There is no manganese in that one. It was $5 starting bid. Got a really nice fluted top on it. Stacy Bean is in at 5. All right, Stacy, thank you. We'll get her started here. Very clean base too.
It's a really heavy base.
Yeah,
compared to rest of
the base is really thick, almost like a soda bottle. You can see right here how thick the base is on it. Meant to stand up so those flowers don't tip it over.
Glass flowers would look really cool in it.
Yeah, glass flowers are very fragile in there too.
Yeah.
That would look cool though. Gotcha, no.
Can't you come on, baby?
No. She needs a cat eye marble to go chase. That's what she needs.
I don't know where
What's up, Travis, brother man? Crick Digger's in the house. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go dispose of this kitty cat properly.
Don't do nothing to my baby.
No, she's my baby.
See,
I just have.
Your little sister couldn't behave. You'll be next if you go have
She's
to go
got
in
his
the room.
face in between her
I know,
sleeping.
he's so cute. We love our kitties.
Yeah, Travis, we're getting psyched, man, to have you come up, brother.
If my back doesn't get any better, we're gonna be ordering out everything. We'll be making sangria though.
Yeah, Annie said the sangria will be on tap for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Stacy Bean. $5. Nice pickup, Stacy.
The food might be order in, but the
Yeah, since Chef Annie's
it really
kind of decommissioned at the moment, we may be eating out, but Travis, you know we got a killer pizzeria down the road, and we got another one up there by the dump.
yeah. My orders from the
And,
doctor are fed and
Bed and a back brace
yeah, nothing
for
much
Anna
more.
Marie. We found out that a little bit of her spinal cord is actually exposed on her lower back, so she's got to be very careful on what she does, or she can end up in a wheelchair. So I really do not want her. Gene, I need flowers to fill it. Yeah, you tell him, Stacy. Yeah. All right, guys. What are we up to? Number 8, right?
Yeah, no, number 6 it should be. Wasn't that one number 5?
Oh, I lost the sticker over this. Yeah, I did lose. Here's the sticker. That's why.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to backpedal to number 6. It doesn't matter. I just ran number 7. That vase was...
That vase
Or no, it was
oh,
number
was
5.
It was 5.
Okay.
Thank
But I
God.
lost the sticker off of this.
Now look.
Don't
You
worry
got me-
about that.
Well, you got
Don't
me
worry about
moving
that.
Around.
It's just a little clay marble. Don't worry about it. If she sees it and smacks it around, but she's locked up
She
anyway
locked up
now.
anyway. Got her in the asylum.
All right, guys. Next up, this thing is thick and heavy. It's a 3-piece beer. And look at that old top on that. And that is not damage on there. That is smooth. Except for the inside where the stopper was. But that divot in the lip is smooth. Does have a little flake on the inside. But it's got some really nice bubbles in it. I will put the flashlight on in a minute. Nice kick up in the base. This just missed being ponnelled. Where's that flashlight at? I don't know if it'll go through enough or not. There you can see the color. Nice early 1850s ale bottle with that lip on it like that. It is applied to all get out. You see how crude that is. That one will definitely put a dent in your skull. That thing's heavy as... Do a $5 starting bid on the late 1850s, early 1860s ale bottle. I wonder why that sticker came off of that. I don't know, there must have been some type of residue on it that it didn't hold. I'm gonna have to double check everything as I pull it out too, make sure the sticker's still on it. Travis is in at 5. Thank you, brother man. I need 6 or higher. Late 1850s, 1860s, 3-piece mold ale bottle. Ply top. Yeah, I'm really tired today too, man. I was so beat from yesterday. Me and Gene had a good time digging yesterday. Found a lot of goodies. Just in like 2 to 4, 5 foot level. Didn't go past the clay cap. I pulled out some nice stuff. Gene got some nice stuff. And yeah, I don't know where it was.
No,
But
Gene got clear from this.
yeah. And
I got that around.
all right. And went all day yesterday. I came home and then I had to finish fixing the ductwork for the furnace. I tested it today. Yeah, it was a great day, Gene. I had a great time yesterday. Moved a lot of dirt yesterday for not digging deep, but just digging a lot. Digging across. Yeah, after I got done digging, came home, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and went downstairs and finished up the ductwork for the furnace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Travis. Kind of stopped that a little short, but I didn't see anybody else. Travis got that one. Nice pickup, Travis. Set that one over here. So, and then I was back up at 2 o'clock this morning for work, and I laid down for an hour from 5:30 to 6:30. All right, guys. The first time Gene came up, we happened to run into the owner who owns the property in front of the dump, but his property is part of the dump. The property lines were different a couple hundred years ago. He wasn't sure. He gave us permission to basically bring a machine in here if we wanted to. I'm not positive on what I'm going to do because somebody else is supposed to be breaking ground in there anyway. 3-piece, yeah.
Okay.
Just Travis got that one. Okay. So anyway, there was a little hump just in off where his lawn is, about 15-20 feet into the woods, and I popped my shovel into that mound. I didn't even see it at first. It was just starting to get light out, and Gene said, "Hey, there's a bottle right there. Look at this little ink. I'm pretty sure it's an ink. Don't know how you would read it. We think that's a letter I and an O because it's got a dot after each letter.
It's an IOU bottle.
Yeah, it's an IOU ink bottle. And then it's got an H on this side, an S on that side, and a B on this side. And it's got some really nice little bubbles in it. Look at that rolled lip on it. Nice clean little aqua. That cleaned up nice too, Gene. It's got a little bit of staining in it.
What number is that one?
This is number 8.
You just did number 6. How can you be on number 8?
Well, it doesn't matter. I got number 7 right here.
Okay.
I had to move stuff around because I was worried about Malibu jumping up here, so now he's got me all out of order a little
already
bit.
on muscle relaxers and other
All right. Well, this is number 8. We'll go back to number 7. All right. So, nice color on that. Do a $5 starting bid. Could be personal, personalized bottle. Gene and I pondered that as well. Nice little. It's almost almost a cabin style. Sherry's in at 5. We'll go ahead and start the clock. Need $6 or higher. Nice little aqua ink. And it's like paneled too. It's got like little. Wendy's in at 6. Need 7 or higher. HSBIO are the initials all the way around it, or letters all the way around it. Travis is in at 7. Need 8 or higher. Yes, Shane from Parlor City, he's got a huge 5-prong potato rake, and the tines are probably like 10 inches long. He moves a lot of dirt with that thing.
Did he customize it?
No, it's just a big old tool. Mary's in at 8. Need 9 or higher. Nice, pretty little ink. Lots of little bubbles in it. Just popped out of nowhere. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sherry got that at $9. Sorry, Wendy, I did show it to you, but Mary, your 10 was just out. We'll run another lag check here.
I get confused with Sherry and Mary, so I gotta make sure I double check my.
That's all right, Wendy. I lose track of time when I start talking too much, and then I muff up the clock.
That's what I'm knocking in the back of the head, but I haven't been able to do that since I'm out of commission.
So, all right, we'll let everybody run through their lags one more time, and then you tell me where you guys are at. And then we'll move on to, we'll backpedal to number 7 here. No lags? Everybody's good? Want me to just start it?
Go to the right darn number.
All right, backpedaling to number 7. It's a cool looking French bitters. It's called Renault, like the car. Renault, remember those cars? Check out this crazy looking bulge neck and whatever you want to call it on there. It is early machine made, probably around 1910. No damage. Got a number 6 on the base. $12 starting bid on the Renault French bitters. Yeah, there we go. Hey, John Lord, what's up? Rare embossed HSBIO ink or medicine bottle. One Ohio dig, $60. You gotta behave yourself. Yeah, you're swatting at me and everything. Vying for my attention, she is. Crazy little cat. No takers on the Renault. Give it about 15 seconds and I'm going to pull it. That's really a beautiful bottle. Kind of crazy, cool looking design though. All right, guys, going once, going twice, going 3 times. So how many didn't sell? So now
So
I'm
we
gonna.
know how many chances got
Yeah,
taken
but
from
see how
the
many
bottle.
chances
Well,
there are
you gotta
now.
let everybody. I don't think Travis or John or.
Oh, Travis knows the deal.
Well, they saw the bottle.
Travis has seen it before. I sent him pictures of it anyway.
He wanted to put it back up there. Oh, it's heavy. I'm not supposed to lift anything this heavy.
Travis, you want to see that jar, brother?
Well, you said John or somebody else just came in. I didn't hear who it was. But... That's a giveaway. So already 4 chances are lost at it.
So, yep, four chances are gone. Wine tonic. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, it's machine made, John. Yep. Look at this lunatic over here.
She's here. She's spooky. She makes me happy.
So this is the giveaway tonight, and 4 chances have already gone out the window. So you guys got to keep that in mind. I know everything I put up may not be someone's fancy, but this is the prize if you get the winning number on the bottle that you bid on.
Especially
that
if
you
it's
win.
something reasonably priced.
All right. Now I'm still going to put this up cheaply. This is listed in the red book. This is a light. It's a light color, sun-colored amethyst. Skilton Foot and Company, Bunker Hill Pickles. This is in the red book, listed for $50 to $60. Look how clean that bad boy is. And Katja is coming over here to investigate.
Kachi, come by Mommy.
Nice bubble in the lip.
Mommy can't run over there. Come on.
And this is a pint size. They list for $50 to $60, and she's up on my shoulders. I will start the bid off at $35 for that, and that's a steal as it is. $35, and it is a jar in the jar collector's book, in the red book. The shirt I have on is not exactly thick either.
No,
I can feel her.
She loves you.
I know she loves me.
God, you might gotta harass Daddy.
All the cats love me.
I
Oh.
gotta harass Daddy.
Her tail's growing.
I'm waiting for her to do that wig-wag head thing. She was doing it over here on the floor before.
How do you like it, baby?
$35 on the Skilton Foot. Yeah, they're jealous. If I don't pay attention to her, she's on my shoulders right now. I'm kind of leaning over.
Some of them are like dogs, not cats.
Oh, okay, Blue Crow. You know what? I'll give it to you for $15. I'll pull it out.
What's that, hon?
It's a little more whiskey with the stopper.
Okay. too. This one, is that correct?
A little more, yeah. $35 starting bid on the Skeleton Foot Bunker Hill Pickles. Lists for $50 to $60 in the red book for the sun colored amethyst, which it is, even though it's very light. I did put this underneath the black light earlier today just to make sure. Perfect condition.
You said 15 on this?
On the little more, yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Stacy Bean is in at 35. She pulls the plug. Gene, at least you don't got to tumble this one. Oh, it didn't start. Hold on. Why isn't it starting? What the heck's going on here?
I don't know. The battery's dead?
There it goes.
Is that, what number is that one? Number 10?
Gene says, yay, LOL. I don't. It's number 8.
No, it's not number 8.
This is number 8 or number 10. I don't know. I can't
It's
tell.
number 10, I think.
Or no, it's number 9. Number 9. I can see the line underneath it on the sticker. Number 9.
You're making me cuckoo.
Yeah, you're making me cuckoo.
Easy, be easy on me.
Yeah, John, I have a bunch of Horlicks. And I have the Yockel ones too, which are another $35 $35 jar listed in the red book.
Is your Horlicks the thing I found?
The malted milk, yeah.
I found a really good one, right? It's nice, cool.
And then there's all different variants too, with like a saw, what they call the saw blade,
Yeah, that's
and
the one
without
I
the
had.
saw blade, vertical embossing, horizontal embossing.
I got a really cool
The
one.
nut is looking like Spider-Man over here, the way she's jumping around and clinging to this scratching post.
You didn't leave my Horlicks out here, right? I hope you haven't put it out.
Yeah, well, the Romans were all through England back in the day, back in the early days. All right, guys, get your bids in. We're coming up towards the end here. Stacy's in at 35. Need 36 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stacy Bean all alone at 35. Nice pickup, Stacy.
Sometimes all alone is right where to be. Get the good stuff.
Oh, need a tire?
Alrighty. That's still I thought I got that out of there. Yeah. Next up, guys, is a W. Elmer Callaway, Jersey City, New Jersey. Black oil shoe dressing. These are very similar in look, but a little bit larger than a Hires root beer. And it got embossing on 3 sides. Actually, it's got embossing on 4 sides, but it would have had a label on the one panel. It says the 400 trademark. Black oil shoe dressing. There's the blank panel on this side. W. Elmer Callaway, Jersey City, New Jersey, USA. 3 1/4 ounces. Slightly bigger than a Hires. I do have a Hires that I'm going to be running off, so I'll put that up just for size comparison right now. You can see it's just a little bit bigger than the Hires.
Is that the one I found?
No, this is the one I just dug this one yesterday. Both of these I dug yesterday. So you can see it's a little bit wider, and it's about the same height, I guess. $5 starting bid on the W. Elmer Callaway black oil polish. $5 starting bid. What's up, Matt McBottles? Travis is in at 5. All right, Travis. Don't forget, folks, everyone that you bid and win on could potentially be the winning number for that beautiful
Big,
blue jar.
juicy blue jar. And I think it's gorgeous. You're going to argue with me to put that up.
Need $6 or higher on the W. Elmer Callaway black oil shoe dressing, I think it says, right? Isn't that what I said it was? Shoe polish, shoe dressing. Shoe dressing. The 400 trademark. Yeah, Gene, I dug that one yesterday. Loaded it up with some copper pellets. No, John, no one won the case gin last week. So each week it's, as I go through a rotation, it's going to be a different prize. So no one won the case gin because too many bottles went unbid. So the winning number was pulled and nobody had bid on the bottle that was.
So far, winning numbers were 7 and 23. So
Yeah.
7 was won, and that was won by Sherry.
Right? Sherry won the first one like that, and then last week was number 23, and no one bid on bottle number 23.
So this week's a different number, and hopefully somebody will win that. Well, hopefully not, because I like that jar, but it's the way it goes. We play fair and square.
Everybody get your bids in. Need $6 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Travis, brother man, all alone. $5. $5.
It's nuts. Those are going up on my bottles. Touchy, those are my bottles.
There's one for you to research, John. Now that I got you back in the audience here. I really couldn't find too much on this. This is a beautiful, beautiful sun-colored amethyst. Olena and Craig from New York. Contents 1 quart. Beautiful sun-colored amethyst. And it has got some crazy, crazy lines. Big sag on the inside of the glass. Look at the color of that thing. And you see that big old line I was talking about rolling right across it. It's not a crack or any damage. That is like a big giant sag line in the glass. See it going all the way around there. A couple nice little bubbles.
He also wasn't here for that ink we needed.
And this is really, really clean and very strong embossing. There's the top. Very reminiscent. It is early machine made. The seam goes all the way through the top. Very reminiscent of the clear lashes bitter cylinders. It's like that style bottle, but it's a little bit bigger. Look at that beautiful color on that. I'll have to do a $30 starting bid on the Olena and Craig sun-colored amethyst. Matt, that's up for grabs tonight, but it's got a little bit of a price tag on it. They don't make them all year round. They only make them for a short period of time. And the quantities.
You like the fish?
You figure it isn't something that they were popping out every day to fill a bottle, so.
It's dead fish. It's a dead fish.
Now the company itself, the Elkland, which is on that. What I could find in there is I couldn't find a Christmas flask, but what I could find of theirs, like back bar bottles and stuff like that, were $100 to well over $100. With that being said, and the Christmas flasks being a lot less produced.
Yeah, probably minimally produced.
You know, only a certain time during the year they only made so many of them.
Probably October
And,
to November.
You know, yeah, whiskey distributors. All right, John, thank you. So, yeah, when I put that up, it's going to be a little pricey, but well within reach of, obtaining if, for nothing else, nobody bids on anything else. But we'll see what happens. So, $35 starting bid on this sun-colored amethyst, Olena and Craig. Yeah, definitely pre-1915. More like around 1910, 1912. $35 starting bid on a nice sun-colored amethyst, Olena and Craig whiskey bottle.
Silly kitties. Mom, you guys are silly kitties.
Ooh, yeah.
Catching up with you.
Yeah. Had a long day today. I had a clear sail over the George Washington Bridge this morning, though. I was sitting outside of my job in Queens at 10 to 5 this morning.
Hey, good for you, kid.
Yeah. Then I got phone harassed by you for 20 minutes when you got up.
Listen, I'm on a lot of medication. I didn't know that that was the day before about the garbage. I don't want to discuss my problems.
You got problems.
Yeah, a 3-page MRI, I would say I got a lot of problems.
Kachi, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, she is flipping out. We got this little raccoon thing here, and you can fill it with catnip. And
there's 3 of them.
The one is torn all to hell, but
the more worn out they get, the more she likes it.
Oops, sorry guys. No takers on an Olena and Craig. $35 starting bid. I'm going to let it go for about 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to pull it. That is a gorgeous bottle.
Kachi, you're a silly child.
Going once. Going twice. She gone. And that's another one down to where...
That's a beautiful bottle. That's okay.
And we're just about halfway through, so
They'll do.
Grab me one of those toe breakers up there.
My choice.
Listen,
I
doesn't matter. They're all going tonight, so.
Okay, I'll do this one first.
Doesn't matter what order you put them in.
That's my favorite color in there. That green yellow.
All right, guys. So this here is a beautiful. They're all beautiful. Toe breaker. You get the flashlight on it.
And this doesn't count towards the.
Yeah, these are not numbered for the newbies here who first time attending this style of auction of mine. These are not numbered, so these are just something that I run in between. Loaded with gold Lutz. It's a ketchup and mustard, like a corkscrew or flame swirl, and then it's got the gold Lutz plumage. It's like plumes on it. And that's a gorgeous marble. And I got my brand new handy dandy piece of an insulator here that I'm going to use as the marble stand. Well, let's do the measurement first here real quick so we know how big this thing is for you guys. And I'll be picking that back up.
Honey, I found your new mouse. Mommy digging through the corner over here.
Let's see.
So I'm kind of stuck.
We have 1.58 inches, so a little bit more than 1.5 inches. right there. Let me get this flashlight off the floor. A $30 starting bid
He's so cute, my God.
on the 1.58 inch ketchup and mustard toe breaker with gold Lutz plumage.
Oh, you got your measurement thing? I put it over
Yeah.
there. Okay.
That's really pretty. Olena in the Tribeca and City Hall location of Manhattan, New York City.
That's where that bottle's from. We should
Yep.
ask John to look up that. It's already gone, so it doesn't matter. But that ink that we sold that we couldn't find any information on. And I bet you know something about that Chemong that I have the limited information on.
Yeah, I'll try and zoom. Matt, I'm still learning this tablet here. Let's see what I can do for you. Is everybody still there? Kind of lost you for a second.
Where is that? Oh God, I'm getting so. I gotta try.
Let me see here.
Hang on, I'm just trying to get that.
And put a little light back on the other side.
Where the heck did that go? Bet you John will know about it. But I can't find it.
$30 starting bid on the ketchup and mustard swirl with gold Lutz plume.
Oh, the Windsor ink.
1.58 inches
Oh.
toe breaker. Some of my marble peeps aren't in here though tonight. There you can see that gold Lutz in there. That thing is pretty. I'm gonna have to build a little stand to hold a flashlight right like that, so I don't kill my arm doing this. No takers. $30 on the ketchup and mustard gold Lutz plume. Contemporary 1.58 inches. Gonna let it run for about another 10 seconds. If there's no takers, I'm gonna pull it.
That gives me a second to get out there. Okay.
Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times.
Last call.
All right, I'm gonna pull it.
All right, this one's similar, but it's got the.
Can only find that single entry of the HSB ink box. Expected to be bred. Didn't hear the other limited bottle she was mentioning. Oh, it was a Windsor and Newton from England, John.
Yeah, that. Gail Hightower.
It was like
won,
a
but
yeah. Gail Hightower won it last week. But
I
it was
think 1837 was what I could find on it, and that was for the Queen, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's-
get much more information.
that's when they started. But it was an odd shape. It was like a pyramid shape. And the only ones that we could find online were rectangular or squared.
And and tell him it had like a griffin with a sea tail.
Yeah, it was like a griffin with like the fish tail, with the curled over fish tail as the logo. I'm sure you can look up Windsor and Newton and it'll tell you. Is everybody still there? I got 2 different colored comments here because I glitched out before.
Yeah. Check the attendance.
Yeah. Well, I'll text Gene because nobody's answering me.
Okay. Well, you had John answer you.
Yeah, but it's in black. It was like something that came through while.
All right. Well, do what you gotta do. You gotta restart. Your toys all over to keep them occupied.
No, okay, yep, all right, we're all here. Okay, thanks, guys. Matt McBottles is here, washing dishes. Sherry's here. All right, got another killer toe breaker. Check that one out. It's like a Spider-Man / Superman mixing colors there. Look at all the gold LUTs in that. Beautiful. Get you a measurement on this. This one comes in at 1.59. 1.59. Red, orange, blue. This one is like a corkscrew, and then it's got the gold LUTs plumage on it. We'll do 35 on that one. $35. Good. I guess the light's going to mess with the focus there in a little bit.
Guys, behave. Come on. There. I gave you 100.
Yeah, it's really killer.
I gave you 100 toys over here. Come on. Here. Make this mouth. Oh my God, this smells.
Old Irish, welcome aboard. He's in at 35. Streamline time tonight, too.
Oh, and did he see the winning prize? What did you call this one, Eddie?
It's just red, blue, and orange corkscrew with gold LUTs plume.
Red, blue corkscrew.
Gold LUTs. Put gold LUTs on it. Oh, no, I got Vazzy over here. Need 36 or higher. Old Iris, did you see the first marble I put up?
Come on, Tony, you can't. Come on. You can't,
Okay.
You can't crowd money. Come on. Uh-oh. Is that a
I have a killer one that I'm gonna run a little bit later on, and
after the next batch bottles.
it's even bigger than these. Wait until you see this monster.
It's more frightening than Halloween.
We need 36 or higher. I'm gonna try and get something to hold that light on it a little bit.
It's a gorgeous one. I got a lot of cool. Got 2 more boxes to find.
36 or higher on the orange, red, and blue corkscrew Gold Lutz. Lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Old Irish at 35. Awesome pickup there.
They're playing with marbles out in the kitchen. I found some over in the corner over here. Keep them entertained.
Old Irish, did you see what the giveaway is tonight?
It doesn't go with the marbles, but
Since since half the bottles have been run already, so I mean I still got quite a bit left, to run, but just trying to get let everybody consider that the odds are diminishing now.
with any bottle that doesn't get bid on.
Yeah, with every bottle that does not get a bid, lessens the chance of anyone winning the prize. Like last week, no one won the that case gin last week.
$30 bottle.
All right, so what number of bottle am I up
You
to?
are up to number 11.
We're gonna get to number 11.
I don't know. I'm just telling you that's what you're up
I gotta find number 11. There's 12.
to. Okay.
That's 14. That's 13.
It's not up here, right? This is 22,
That's 15.
20, 21,
Oh, that's 18.
23,
That's down the line a little bit, that little baby.
24, 25.
Ugh.
Wait a minute. Oh,
17.
maybe I'm mistaken because you have me messed up. Let me just check.
16.
Yeah, that's number 9. Let me just make sure the
That's
one's up.
19.
You would.
Yeah, I'm probably on number 12.
Yeah, this one that didn't sell was 11. I'm sorry.
Okay,
but you
yeah, the
know
Olean whiskey
I
did
can
not
only
sell.
go so far.
All right, guys, next up is a really nice 30-ounce size soda bottle. BJE Mullen, standard grade from Albany, New York. Look at that big boy. Nice crown top. It is machine made, probably like around 1915, 1920. Nice and clean. Good, strong embossing on it. Absolute gorgeous monster. And that's who I got rolling down underneath me there, too.
That's right.
Let me move that little marble stand thing out of the way. Do a $20 starting bid on the BJE Mullins standard grade 30-ounce soda. Yeah, let's see what that is. Seems to be a letter R inside the triangle, which I got that right here actually. Let me see. I got my handy dandy Maker's Mark list with me tonight. R in a triangle. Let's see what we got. If it's on here. It is the F.E. Reed Glass Company from 1923 to 1947. Yeah, there's 2 separate years. This is the this is early, a little bit earlier than that. This falls in the 20s. angle that up a little bit more. That makes sense, John, right? So they had the local glassmaker make the bottle for him, since it's from Albany. $20 starting bid. This is number 12, we said. Number 12 could be the winning number for that beautiful blue jar. $20 starting bid on the 30 fluid ounce standard grade soda bottle. Nice aqua color, no damage, very clean. BJE Mullen, Albany, New York. Yep, John, this is a 20s. Slick. Yeah, oh, yesterday when Gene and I took a break and we walked back towards the jug hole that we dug last time Travis came up, there was like a gallon size slick blob top laying there. I didn't grab. I'm sure it'll still be there, laying outside of my buddy Nate's new hole out in the back there. Monster of a bottle, monster. I've never seen a gallon size blob top soda bottle like a, or maybe it was a picnic beer. It was huge, but it was unembossed. One of us should have grabbed that bottle, Gene. We should have taken that. You right?
No.
You know what? You really need to find your tens unit for these. Those,
That's not going to help me.
it might give you some little
No, I don't
relief.
think so.
Kashi, what are you doing? I gotta watch you. All right, guys. No takers on the standard grade. Give it about 10 more seconds. $20 starting bid. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. We are basically halfway through. What's up, Mr. Briggs? All right, you know, I'm actually just going to stand this one up back up in here. So that was 12.
This is like a spasm.
This is number 13.
No G. Lassie, do you think she's getting ready for the hurricane?
Oh, she could be, yeah.
No, I'm worried about her.
That could be why I haven't heard from G. Lassie. She could be, her and her husband could be
Prepping.
evacuating or prepping, yeah, one or the other, for that hurricane
Because they're
coming
in
through.
they're in Louisiana.
Yeah, they're in the Gulf.
Yeah, what part of the Panhandle that's called?
Yeah. All right, guys. Next up is the hires that I dug yesterday. Nice strong embossing on all 4 panels. Got a little bit of dirt up here in the shoulder I missed, but I could take care of that. This is number 13. This marks the halfway point, and so you figure like right about now, a quarter of the bottles, right?
I don't know why.
Did not sell.
I didn't even think.
Yeah, it's like kind of like getting your head, your lights, your ass lit up there. Do a $3 starting bid on the Hires root beer. $3 starting bid.
I love you, Bugsy. You make mommy feel good.
Yeah, believe it or not, Lashes, when it makes the bitters, Lashes bitters, Lashes actually made a root beer. I got a pre-pro mug. That says Lashes root beer on it. $3 starting bid on the Hires root beer extract, I guess you want to call it. Mixed 5 gallons. Household extract. Blue Crow's in at 3. $4 or higher. A nice Aqua Hires root beer extract. Excuse me for yawning. I've been running ragged the past couple days.
What number is that bottle? 13?
Yep, because that's number 14. You need $4 or higher on the Hires root beer.
She finally coming back. So let's see.
Got some killer stuff coming up too. Number 14, number 15, 14, 15, that's 18, that's 19.
4, 16, and 17.
I got them. That's 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Blue Crow at $3. Nice little pickup. Alrighty, let me get this one out of here. Where's that one? That's 16. So that 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22. Okay. Making sure I kind of know where everything is here. Homemade root beer schnapps. I know I used to drink the Dr. McGillicuddy's. What flavor was that? Was that licorice or was that root beer? I think it was licorice.
We had the licorice butterscotch.
Black
We
licorice.
had all different kinds.
Black licorice schnapps. Dr. McGillicuddy's. That was one of my favorites. A young, irresponsible adult child. Yeah, Gene, I love birch beer, especially white birch beer.
Racist.
Really? That's not right, Annie. All right, guys, next up. I dug this one last year. This is one of my first videos. You have to go back into the archives to look at this. This is a Dr. H.G. Dries from Bentheim, Germany. Liquor, Ferry Albuminati, which sounds Italian, but
Well, it sounds like the Illuminati.
the Illuminati. You can make the word Illuminati out of what's there. Just drop the B. Like a German bitters.
That's crazy. And you got that in the dump?
Yep.
Wow.
You know where I got this? I'm not gonna say it on live auction here. I'll tell you later.
I know where. I can guess. I can guess.
Well, let me just say,
I can guess. Never mind.
I was doing a little payback on someone.
I
And
know exactly what
look at that puppy. Nice rich amber color on that. $25 starting bid. And that's letting it go cheaply.
less expensive.
Cheaply.
Less expensive.
Iron and egg white tonic. With probably 40 to 45% alcohol too, right, John Lord? Travis is in at 25. Need 26 or higher.
Travis knows what's good.
Gene has a black birch grove in the back by his house.
Oh, to make birch beer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. The iron and egg was just for flavoring.
What is this one called again? Oh, I'm sorry. Illuminati bottle. I got it right.
Yeah, you'll know what it is.
I got it.
Need 26 or higher. Almost all trees can be tapped. For spring sugars, just need to process more water as sugar maple 4 to 5%, and others 1, 2, and 3%.
You said it was a $35 bottle. I guess I misunderstood. I wrote down 35. It's 25.
Yeah.
Okay. I must have switched pens. 20 mummies use it.
Need 26 or higher. Everybody get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Travis, brother man, all alone at that. At $25. Nice pickup, Travis.
Okay, honey. You got it. Thank you.
I just want to lay this down here in case they decide to
No, I got it. I got it.
jump. Here's the lid.
You know, they're commenting
Next
on
up,
it.
check out this crazy, crude. There's another three-piece mold from the 1850s. Look at that crooked top. I'm going to set it down here so you can get a look at that top, how crooked that is on there. It's got a kick up in the base. Let me get the flashlight on it. That's part of the mold right there. Must have had like a little blowout right there on the heel, like a pot stone or something. You can see where it's round in there. Old. And it's got a crown embossed right here on the shoulder. Here, you can see it a little bit better there. So you see how dark the green is on this. That big old crooked top. Very crude, very heavy, very early. Another wicked crazy old beer bottle. $15 starting bid. Look at that thing. Look how crazy that top is on that. That's a head knocker right there too, that one is. Yeah, wonky. $15. First design 1840s UK, catching on 1850s, 60s US to 19. Yeah, that's what I date this at, John. Right around the mid to late 1850s. Looks like someone slapped it silly in its head.
It's Wrangler outside.
Yeah, I see. I just saw
and now
his ears.
he's making everybody crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. No, we're good. Just waiting for. It's got Peyronie's disease. I think that's what my cat has over here, because she's always throwing her head sideways.
No, she's kind of neurological.
Neurological.
Don't make fun of her. Cause she doesn't make
That's
fun
my
of
baby.
you.
She
I know
loves me.
She is. I know she loves you. She makes me jealous how much she loves you. Yeah.
$15 starting bid on the 1850s crown shoulder embossed wonky neck crude top ale bottle, 3-piece mold.
Okay, so how many marbles do we have up there? Just those couple?
The one that didn't sell, and then there's 3 more.
Okay, so then we'll go up to number, I guess, 18 or 19, and then do 2, and then do the big one after we get to 25 on the bottles, since we don't have any more. We still have another case to find. I do have the one.
Yeah,
from last week,
this bottle would definitely kill someone, Gene. That's for sure.
It's so crazy looking. It looks like somebody just slapped it together.
I remember the comic with Bill the Cat. Yeah, with his tongue hanging out and one little eyeball, one big.
I always wanted him tattooed.
Yeah,
on me.
that was with Yup Yopus. What was that? Bloom County or
Yeah,
something
Bloom
like that
County.
was the name of the comic.
I always wanted Bill the Cat tattooed on me with his.
Yeah.
I always thought he was
Bill
a
the
funny
Cat.
character. He's a funny cat.
That's an American icon.
Where are those other ones in the bag?
I gotta get another drink. I can tell you that. I'm
All right,
dying
I'll
of
try to
thirst.
find you something. I have the other bag.
That lemonade was really good.
All right,
That I
where
had
did that
today.
yellow-
I just finished it
Where
actually.
did the plain yellow marble go? That was in the bag that I never.
Listen to that freak out
I
there.
know, he's crazy. Don't call him a freak. Where that other yellow
He's my
marble
buddy,
go
too.
that I had?
Did you put it in the gold bag?
No. The stuff that was up there.
Annie, it's in on the floor right by the corner of Grace's bed. I think you put it in that gold bag or one of those bags in there. Yeah, you could probably drive a couple nails with this bottle. No doubt. I'll let you guys stare at that for another second. I gotta let Mr. Raspy in here.
That's Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's the Velociraptor. Meow. Come on, Wrangler. Go lay down. Go. Shoo. Can't be there. It's absolutely fantastic when the cats listen better than your kids. You gotta put one on.
Yeah, and then I have this one that we didn't put out. And I still can't find that yellow
There's
one.
that one that's in that gold bag.
Yeah, I know, no. Yeah, that too. But then I'm looking for
All right, guys, another 10 seconds.
the yellow one too.
$15 starting bid, going once. Going twice.
Out the door.
Going 3 times. Alrighty. That's another chance to the wayside. Alright, guys, I dug this one yesterday. And it is an unlisted Golden Tree mustard. Now, it's made by the New England Maple Syrup Company. And if you look up Golden Tree, maple syrup in the red book, they all go between $40 to $60 a piece, with the exception of the honey jars. They're like 25 to 30 or 35, something like that.
That's more.
These mustard jars are not listed. The one I had a couple months ago when I first started, the one that I broke that I was very upset about, was such a rare version. This one's a little bit newer. This would have had a tin screwed down cap. It is embossed on both sides. I dug this yesterday. And all sizes and all variants, with the exception of the honeys, are $40 to $60. This does have a little tiny flake out of the one thread right here. But other than that, it just needs a good cleaning. I'll let that one go. $15 starting bid. For a $40 mustard jar. $15
I
starting
can't believe
bid.
you're selling that.
Yeah.
Just because
If
you
it-
broke that other one.
Well, if it doesn't sell, then I'll keep it. I'll give it to Gene and have him tumble it for me, and then I'll sell it for $60.
Gotcha. Leave Wrangler alone. Gotcha.
Stacy Bean is in at 15. She'll have Gene tumble it anyway.
There you go, Gene. Is that number 15 on the bottom?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Nope, 16.
Number 16?
Yeah, number
Oh,
16.
15 you took off.
Need 16 or higher.
Gotcha. Leave him alone, please. I feel like I run a daycare night and
So
day.
when you dig bottles in the spring, bring a bucket and a tap and catch sugar sap while digging and take it back home. Bottles and sap.
Gene's gonna be sorry he ever invited us up there because he'll never be.
He says he's going to need more room on the tumbler. Hey, I got an 8-foot piece of PVC pipe.
Hey, can he tumble the lenses from my from all my
Lenses.
the globes from all my lanterns?
I don't know. It
Because
depends
they're
on how.
open on each end.
Well, no, I don't- well, yeah, he can just use 2 stop. He wouldn't use the fingered stopple on the bottom. He would need the two two of the same stopple that goes in like to the top of the bottle. It's like a cone shape
Yeah.
to hold the top still
'Cause I
centered.
have like a lot of my lanterns are in really decent shape, but the globes are so dirty. If I could get them spotless, that would be the shizna.
Gene, I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you some side work, brother.
No, you're gonna be ordering him a lot of product. I gotta run.
I'm gonna send people his way to get him tumbled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Stacy all alone at 15. Nice pickup, Stacy.
Like I said, sometimes all alone is a place to be. You're getting a better deal. All right, come on, Kachi, calm down. Leave Rangy alone. Kachi, behave yourself. Be a nice little lady.
Yeah, 2 cone stopples, Gene says. That's what you need. That's what they're called. It's like a cone and it comes
Well,
to a
because I
point.
tell them I have ones that are blue, that are red, that are different colors, and they just need to be cleaned up because the lanterns look better than the glassware.
All right, guys. Next up is a turn mold, I believe. Yep, turn mold. The other one I have 2 of these. The one that I kept has got some really wicked swirls in it. Check out this bulge neck whiskey.
Gotcha.
Double collar top.
Stop it.
Nice bubble there in the
Bitch.
neck.
Gotcha.
Just needs a good cleaning.
She's a domestic terrorist.
She is. She's cuckoo.
She's a domestic terrorist.
And there's a couple other bubbles in it there. Just got that interior staining. Nice turn mold, bulge neck, double collar top.
That's not a lady leg?
No, that's a bulge neck.
Okay.
Probably around 1870s, late 1870s. Oh. Charlie horse. Sorry, guys. $10 starting bid on the 1870s turn mold double collar top whiskey. So what we'll do is we'll run up to, I guess, number 20,
Well, then I can run the 2 specials.
and then we'll
And
run
then a
a
big
couple
mar-
couple
big
marbles,
and I'll do the 2 little specials.
and then
I
we'll do
got
the
out
last
there.
5.
Okay.
Try to I made a few cans of Yeah, that tumbler of his works fantastic too. I'm gonna go grab that one bottle real quick. I'm gonna show you what Gene did for me with that bottle. If I remember where I put it. Just give me, I'll be right back,
That
guys.
reminds me of something I saw on Instagram or something like about, oh, she heard you open that door. Look at her come running. Boy, she's too much, that cat. What's that, my Quincy boy? You're very tired, but you're very overweight. Do I feed you too much good stuff? I'm sorry. You're a good boy. You lay by mommy all day because you know mommy doesn't feel well. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Princey Prince. You're a good boy, Princey, my fat Tony.
Watch out, Cookie. Come on. You little wig wagger. Head butts the chair, flops over.
Ooh. Ow,
All right, anybody
Tony.
bid? Turn molds, ricket spun, and the mold. Reason why no side embossing, even the bottom, no seams. Yep.
Alright, no bids? I just want to know if I'm giving it a number or not.
All right, guys. No taker on the bulge neck turn mold.
Aw, sweet boy.
Yeah, there's no dot on the bottom of this one. It's like a flat base, though, John. It's the number 17 isn't even covering a dot on it. I know what you're talking about with the circle, but so anyway, I'll pull that one off. Right back in this box right here. And real quick, here's the bottle that Gene tumbled for me. And look how heavy the whittling is on this bottle.
Wow, I can see it way over here, and I'm blind. That looks awesome. Gosh, why are you so crazy?
Look at that. Nice whittling, nice bubbles. Looks like brand new. And you see that orange peel in the slug plate? Gene pointed that out to me that was a. I'm just wondering if they peened something out.
Oh, like they made a mistake and
Yeah, or
pushed
they
it
were
back
they
out?
yeah they changed the slug plate design. They just
Kinda like
peened
white
it out.
that we have
Yeah,
today?
yeah, they whited it out. Yeah. So Gene's he's got another couple bottles he's doing for me, and but he ran low on material, so I don't want him to put his own money out of his pocket
you're using up all
anymore.
of his stuff. He's already waiting for stuff as it is.
Yeah.
It's a back order.
But so I'll try and give a brother a helping hand and let everyone know on how good of a job he does. So try and get him some sign money. Man, that thing is so little too. That thing is beautiful.
All right, so what do you
Thank you very much, Gene. I really appreciate that too.
What, hon?
That was
18?
number 17 that
okay,
went.
So now you go. Ow! Oh God, I'm getting another spell.
All right, now time for the oohs and the ahs. And it comes with a price though, because they are very rare. Here's that little 2-ounce Christmas flask. Merry Christmas and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Is Travis still there?
Elkland whiskey, and I think it was from Cincinnati, Ohio, I believe.
Do you want me to look real quick? I got my phone here.
I do believe it was from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Is Travis still on? Because I thought he'd be interested in that one. I don't know if he's still there.
And this one's going to come with a hefty starting price. That's going to be that's my big banger for tonight right there. At $100 starting bid. And there are other regular whiskey bottles and back bar bottles are going for $100. Stuff that they made all year long. This was only made for a short period of time. Two-ounce size, no less. Little boot flask, pocket flask. Elkland whiskey.
Did you want me to look it up, honey? Is that?
You can't find it.
Oh.
I mean, I can find the company.
Oh, you couldn't.
But you can't find this bottle.
Is Travis still there? Because, like I said, I thought he'd be interested.
You still in the house?
He doesn't want to miss that last marble of the night either. If he's going to bed, might have to want Kim to stay up and watch it. They're night birds.
Travis, this is that Christmas flask I dug yesterday. Hard to find. 2-ounce size and very limited, when they made them. Because it was only made a certain time of year for the holiday.
Yeah, probably October, November, and that was a cutoff. And you know what? They had to ship them probably via train, so I doubt that they probably.
Oh, they were probably on the trains,
I'm saying that they
but
probably actually produced in probably like June and July for the Christmas season. Honestly,
There you go, Travis. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
honestly,
Elkland whiskey.
they were probably bottled in the summertime to get shipped out on the train so that they would get where they were going.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
already whiskey that they already had
Right, and
made
they
from
just
other
put it
bottles.
in the specialized
Yep.
bottles. I get that, but I'm just saying for them.
John,
to
all it has on the base is like a fancy number 2 on the edge of the heel. Let me see.
maybe that's the second year they put it out in the specialized bottle.
It's right. It's right here on the bottom. That's it. Just a number 2. $100 starting bid.
Why are some comments black and some white? That's new to the tablet. Maybe I touched something.
Stacy says from Santa's personal stash. Yes, what he put in his stocking.
Yeah, exactly. For all the good boys and girls. But my point is that for them to get it delivered in time for it to be on the shelf.
John says the
holiday-
pinch bottle, that's like a 3-sided bottle,
Yeah.
was selling for 150 pounds in the UK. So what's the
Wow.
conversion of that?
Oh, it's definitely at least 1.5 times ours, because when we went to Rome, I know that we were getting a lot less money for what we were putting out in American dollars.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a $100 bottle all day long,
Oh,
if not more.
absolutely. Absolutely. You'll never find another one. I can't believe you're even putting it up.
150. Travis is in at 100. 150 US dollars.
And Travis is going to put it in his collection, I'm quite sure. What do you got as a number on that, hon?
This is number 18.
Okay.
Travis is in at 100. $2 increments need 102 or higher.
I made the comment too to Eddie that there was no way that this flask was lasting if somebody got it as a Christmas present. There was no way that little tiny bit was lasting to New Year.
Yeah, I think so, John. If I look at the way the neck is made, see how it kind of angles down. You know, the neck is narrower than the top there. I kind of catching your drift there, so the cork doesn't, like you said, so the cork doesn't slip down inside the bottle. Let me see. I can't fit my finger in that.
It's so small.
Yeah, it's tiny.
To me, I thought it would have had a metal cap on it, so it could be like a
No, it's definitely a cork.
cork. Yeah.
Yep. Or it would have had like a glass stopper
Yeah,
with
I
a
thought
cork
it'd be
ring around it.
fancy for like the holiday. I thought it would have something else on it. You know, like that limited run, making it
Yep.
more expensive.
Travis is in at 100. Need 102 or higher. Great holiday present for all your favorite bottle collectors out there.
I think Travis will keep it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Travis all alone, brother man. Awesome score, Travis. That's an awesome score.
Tell him it was your day maker then.
Yeah, it was my day maker yesterday.
And he's
Nice
giving it
one.
up for the cause.
That was a real sweet peek up. Absolutely, Gene.
Yeah. Nice pickup.
Next up, we got a really nice Brookfield insulator. Nice deep blue color, like the Brookfield blue. It's a beehive.
Got that dark.
Nice smooth base on it.
No drip points.
Yeah, smooth base, no drip points. Got a lot of bubbles in it too. Let me, you know what I'll do? Just so you guys can see it a little better.
Yeah.
I'll stick the flashlight up inside of it. Bring it up a little closer here for you. There's the bee. Look at all the bubbles in that.
Snow, baby, snow.
Snow.
Which we don't want yet.
And it's got swirls. Just loaded with bubbles in there.
My Tony.
Do a $10 starting bid. I got a few of these that have amber running through them, but they're packed away.
Yeah, one has a little significant piece of amber.
It's a good boy, Tony.
Geez, John, they sound like Reinstrom brothers. They had over 50, I think it was 51 brands of blended whiskeys. 51 different names.
And what the hell's wrong with that?
None, I guess. If you're going to sit down and try a shot of them all, you'll be flat on the floor for sure.
Well, come on, they have every distillery nowadays to try every type of booze there is out there. I'm going to make your lemonade. Crawling to make your lemonade.
Yep, John, that's what I found out today too when I looked that up. $10 starting bid on the beautiful Brookfield Beehive with lots of seedy bubbles, snow, whatever you want to call it.
You want lemonade or limeade?
Either one's fine.
How about a mix?
Lemon limeade.
I have orange too. These are all 100% organic.
No takers on the insulator. Yeah, John, it's more like a really dark, like peacock blue color. It looks cobalt on the. I mean, I can see the difference, on my screen here on my tablet, and looking forward at it, it does look a lot darker on the tablet. It does look almost cobalt, but it's like a peacock bluish green, really deep colored, and you can see the bubbles glittering in it too, right from there. $10 starting bid. This is number 19. Could potentially be the winning number for that beautiful blue jar. We're going to run one more bottle after this, and then I'm going to throw up a couple more toe breakers.
When I get this made, I'll be out there to help you out. So
Chef Annie's struggling to get me a drink, but
I'm working on it.
she's doing
Give
it.
me a little time. I'm slow.
What are you doing, Tony? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What's up, Fat Tony? There's Fat Tony, a.k.a. Prince. Shrunken Head Cat. Mr. 20-pounder. He's a big fatso. Huh? You're a good boy, though. You're a good boy, too.
Okay. 2 seconds. Almost done.
All right, no takers on the insulator. I'm going to pull it in 10. Going once. Going twice. She gone. Man, oh man, oh man, I hope somebody wins the prize tonight. All right. Now I got to find number 20. I got it. It's all right. I can go. I can roll.
Okay. We'll do the last bottle, and then I got the other stuff. Bear with
All right, guys. Here's a nice Mason's patent, number 9. Or number 2. I'm sorry. It's a number 2 patent. See the number 2 between Mason's and the word patent. So they Mason's patent had letters, numbers in their series of jars as well. And this one's got a heavy stain on the inside. Gene, if Stacy bids and wins, you know you're busy now. I got a lot of jars. I'm going to be running through a little series of jars right here. Comes with a new old stock. Fairly new old stock. There's nothing wrong with the lid. It's just old, tarnished. Atlas lid on it. Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. Nice strong embossing on it, though. And they're relatively common, so we'll do a $5 starting bid on this jar. $5 starting bid on this Mason's number 2 patent. Uh-oh, Gene says.
Why? Because it's only $5?
No, because it's another jar.
Oh, here we go.
Atlas lid might be old Atlas, 1892 before Hazel Atlas. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
How did I get on the floor?
Again, there's so many variants to the Atlas and the balls.
Is that
Yeah.
all right, the drink?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. $5 starting bid. Nice low starting bid price. I know about this time last year, maybe, yeah, it was probably around this time last year when I hit that barn sale. I sold a number 9 Mason's patent, went for 40. Stacy's in at 5. Thank you, Stacy. And I think it was the number 6. And that one went for 25 or 30 as well. Oh my gosh, he just bounced through here like Bambi.
She was just doing circus balls in the bathroom, and now she's crazy.
Circus balls in the bathroom?
Yeah, when I put them.
That just sounds a little weird.
Well, when I put them to the top of the towel rack. She's a circus kid.
Blue Crow's in at 6. Needs 7 or higher. Uh-oh, Stacy. Got a competition now.
I wish we could play music.
Brad
in the
comes out of
background.
nowhere.
That music in the background, like, like, you know, but we can't do that with YouTube. It stinks. Like, do some mixology in the background. Yeah, she is a crazy circus cat. She definitely is.
Hi, Fozzie boy.
This is number 19 or 20?
This is number 20. After this,
I know, I got it.
I'm going to run a couple more of those toe breakers up there.
I got it.
Guys, get your bids in now. Coming up on the lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Blue Crow. Taking it away from Stacy.
At 6?
At $6.
Okay. All right, now.
Alrighty.
Okay, so now.
Alright.
Wait a second. I got I know these cat toys. I was gonna say,
Before you trip and fall on this cord here too.
do these two as a set, the Superman and that little guy, and this one is that, and you do your. And then I gotta get these things out of the way so I get to the next bottles. What is this? Where did this come from?
Jeez, I dug that last time Gene was up too.
That's so crazy. What is that?
It's got a ground lip on it too.
What is that?
It's like a little whiskey or something. It's crazy looking.
It is crazy. I love it. It's wackadoo. Is this the Heinz that you don't want to get rid of still out here?
No, that's the little AS Heinz. It's a honey almond cream.
Oh, all right. I thought it was the one that I
No.
no. I keep putting.
I dug a big one like that too. I didn't clean it yet.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Or actually, I think I might have left it
I
up
don't
there.
mean to interrupt you.
All right, guys.
Keep getting
Got a little combo deal here.
Annie's big
Got an
special.
Amber Vicks Vaginol,
Okay.
Superman Marble.
Has a hard time putting specials together anymore.
I couldn't tell you which brand it is off the top of my head. Then we have another nice Park Davis and Company. Nice light honey amber jar. And Vacora Meteor Marble. I get the flashlight on that because
And that's my one special. I have one more, and then the rest is just toe breakers for the rest of the night in between these bottles.
all four for one price. This is not part of the
Raffle.
raffle. This is not part of the 25. This is just like one of those little mini specials that Annie throws in the mix. So we'll do all four of those right there for $7 starting bid.
That's a Superman, though.
I'll let it go.
Okay, you're a good egg.
Yep. I know it's a Superman marble.
You know your marbles? Since when?
Sherry's in at 7. Wendy, the smaller bottle, the little amber bottle, is a Vicks Vatronol.
It's probably
It's
before.
just bottom embossed. It's like 1930s.
I think it was before they made it into like a solid where you rubbed it on you. I think you just breathed it in.
I don't know. I'd have to Google that.
I think that's what it
Be
was.
like Huff and Snuff.
Yeah, when you were Huff and Rush. Or whatever.
Oh, she loved that little teal light bulb looking bottle. I got it right here. I'll show everyone.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know what it's from though. It's a mystery. It could be a sample. It could be a sample of cologne. It could be whiskey. It could be anything.
It's definitely a cologne or perfume.
Yeah,
that's
but you
for
just said
sure.
that other thing with the screw top could be whiskey.
Yeah, well, I know that is. There's that little,
I love it.
and it just says patented on the bottom. There's nothing else to go with it. It is a ground lip or sheared off, actually sheared lip, threaded and then sheared off. That beautiful little thing.
I just spent $15
And that was so-
on bottles that weren't even. They're just vintage.
Yeah, I know. That's Old Irish. When this thing was laying in the ground, I mean, I just kind of ignored it at first. I thought it was a stupid old Christmas bulb. And then Gene looks at me, he looks down there, he goes, "What's that green thing down here?" And I was like, I think it's just an old Christmas bulb. And then I looked a little closer at it, and I was like, oh no, that ain't no
What happened to
Christmas
your
bulb.
timer?
Huh?
What happened to your timer? Your timer shut off.
Yeah.
I think you need new batteries.
Well, Marion's in at 8. Let's see where we are. I might need new batteries, but either that or I didn't, or I never started it.
No,
I
I
got
think
2
you
bits
did.
on it.
I think it just shut off. Well, that's all right. They'll have more fun to bid on it. The Superman alone is worth 20, so they'll have fun bidding on that.
All right. Wendy's in at 8. We need 9 or higher. Sherry had 7. Wendy's at 8.
What size batteries, honey, is that?
I think they're 3 AAA.
All right, let me try to bend for that. You know what?
No. Don't worry about it.
No,
We'll get through
I got
tonight.
my little stool here. That
I know, but we'll get through tonight. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna pause to take it apart and everything. So
All right. Well, just in case it dies on you, let me see if I can.
if
find
it dies on me, I'll put a timer on my cell phone and stand it up against the wall.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to be helpful.
I know. Well, I'm trying to be helpful so that you don't have to do anymore.
I know. I'm worried about you lasting. Oh,
Well, you got her number anyway. You should text her
yeah, I should.
just to see what's going on.
I will.
Everybody down south there be batting.
I got my
banging their asses.
family evacuating down there.
Oh, Kath and Kevin,
Kath and
little
Kevin,
Kevin,
and yeah,
Timmy.
and the family I don't speak to, but there I know they're evacuating.
The little marble is blue, red, and yellow, Mike. Yeah, it's like a Superman marble. Let me hold it up here for you.
Iridescent. Oh, I thought you meant the big one.
No, the little one. Let me get the flashlight again. Superman. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sherry, you just missed out on the 9. Wendy got that for 8. Nice pickup, Wendy.
Nice pickup, Wendy. All right, give me 1 second, honey. Okay, then I have the only other special that I have. Let me get the marbles first, and I'll come back here.
I know a lot of Superman marbles that go between $30 and
Yeah,
$50.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Absolutely, that was a great pickup.
Got it all?
Yes, I do. And then I'm going to give you, I'm going to put that separate. I'm going to give you the one other special that I have for tonight. Because I'm not in a position to go through drawers for clothes or any of that. So I'm gonna
Okay,
make
so
it
what do we
simple.
got?
We have 2 bromos. And then I think, is this the... Is that
That's
the underwater guy?
the merman
Yeah,
and
the merman and then
another meteor or whatever
right,
it is.
Right, so the merman and the meteor, so
Alright, whatever.
maybe like 15, 20, whatever you want to do.
Alright guys, next up, another little package deal. Dug these 2 little bromos yesterday. We'll start off with those.
Hi, baby. Hello. Leave him alone.
Mike Briggs, Peltier Superman, goes for hundreds.
Really? So you just gave it
No, I don't know
No,
if that
it's
one's
not
a
that
Peltier,
kind,
but
right? Yeah. Hundreds.
Now, here's that. I got a couple more of those laying around, Mike.
I got 2 in the bag right up there.
Here's that Merman, Vacor. Put that on top. And another Meteor or Milky Way, whichever. They're both very similar.
Yeah, it's got the iridescent.
That iridescent to it. They are both Vacors. Spread them apart a little bit here. And we'll do $15.
That's a deal.
$15 starting bid on the 2 bromos and the 2, I believe this size marble they call boulders. And then the next size up is the toe breaker. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike. Pair of bromos, merman, and meteor marbles. Next size up is bowling ball.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, my bossy. Hi, baby.
Isn't that what a carpet ball really is? Remember bocce ball? Remember playing bocce ball, Annie? Did you ever do bocce ball?
No,
No, you never played bocce ball?
no, it's too cool for that.
What do you mean too cool for that? That was the Italian game of a lifetime, playing bocce ball.
Everybody in my family played it. I didn't like it.
My grandparents, they even had the grass
Mm-hmm.
carpet thing laid out.
Yeah, no, it wasn't my thing. Alright, so no takers.
They're missing a good deal, Fozzie. Hey, guys, cut it out.
Yeah, John, Tommy buries more than he keeps. But he does find some pretty nice, like the rare hutches and stuff.
Stop it. Good girl. Good girl.
Old Irish is in at 15. New line Superman Peltier had it looked at by Sherry's in at 17. Oh, that's cool, Blue Crow. That's cool, Brad.
You're so tired.
Mary's in at 17. Need 18 or higher.
Yeah, no, because Sherry already has 17, so Mary would have to go 18 or higher. Go back and read.
Old Irish was in at 15. Mary
Yeah.
went in at 17.
Oh, I thought you said Sherry. See, I can't hear. I'm deaf. The Mary Sherry thing throws me off.
2.25 is largest I found on eBay.
We can't even shop on eBay if we wanted to.
Yeah, I'm banned from eBay for 10 years.
And
Need
we'll leave
18 or
We'll
higher.
leave it at that. Me too, because I'm married to him.
Everybody get your bids in. Going on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mary got that at 17.
Mary, 17. I gotta make sure I hear it right.
Old Irish, I didn't do anything actually.
We're not gonna get into it. It's a long story and a bad story.
If you
you do not have seller protection.
yeah,
You
let's just
do
put it
not
that
have
way.
seller
You
protection.
do not have seller protection, and
That's a
we'll just leave it at that. Especially on items over $100, let's say. After
is-
that happened to me, I started watching some YouTube videos on people that were banned from eBay or got kicked off of eBay for other reasons as well. It was really crazy to watch.
And they threw me off just because I was married to you,
And
which was bizarre.
yeah, because they didn't want me using Chef Annie's account, eBay account. They married the addresses up to the same
And
address.
threw me off, and we have
So
different last names.
so they kicked her off too, and neither one of us even really did anything wrong. So
We would cop if we did. We didn't.
all right, I'm gonna run one more toe breaker right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and then we'll I
It
got
was-
this really
It
cool.
was just a retarded, like, not good.
This is really cool looking. I love this thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's really nice.
All right, I got this corkscrew here, okay, and it has a nice silver foil core inside of it there. And this light really isn't doing it any justice. And it does have gold LUTs in it as well. There you can kind of see that. It's actually mica, like a mica core. Got the mica strands in there. And it's yellow and blue. And it does have gold LUTs in it as well. Let me get a measurement on it real quick, and then I'm going to put it up on the wheel. This one comes in at 1.54. 1.54. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see that foil in there. And we'll do a $30 starting bid on the mica core corkscrew. Yeah, all that, like that silvery that you see right around through here, that's all mica in the marble. .54 yellow and blue and silver mica, and it also has gold LUTs in it. Gee, Lassie, how are you? She's in it. She's in it 30.
I'm worried about
Annie
you.
was worried about you. We all were worried about you.
Annie worries too much about everything, but I'm worried about her.
That's all Annie does is worry. Annie worries about when the next hour is going to pass sometimes.
Be quiet.
Need 31 or higher. Yeah, this is another Eve marble. This is one of Travis's favorite marble artists. Mike Briggs can give you their information. He knows more about them than I do. Your hubby leaves tomorrow for work. Been cutting hair and toenails.
Gee, Lassie?
Yeah.
She groomer?
Are you a dog groomer?
She ain't doing that to Fluffy, is she?
Fluffy? Are you doing that to Fluffy? Need 31 or higher on the mica core corkscrew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gee, Lassie, out of the closet and snagging a marble. Nice pickup.
How much, honey?
30.
Okay. On the right side back here. Thank you. That's a great marble.
All right. One more of those. I think Travis is lurking in the...
Is he in the shadows?
I think he's lurking in the shadows. I think he's waiting for that monster I showed him that I got up there.
Yeah, right?
But that's gonna cost someone. That's a huge one.
If someone buys it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Now, why do I just find out now at 9:34 it's National Sons Day? Thank goodness it's 6:34 where my son lives.
Oh,
Because now I
yeah.
gotta put up a post now.
All right, guys. Next up here is a reverse twist corkscrew Cub Scout pattern with the gold Lutz. Check that out. Or wigwag as they call it. Look at that. That thing is bad. Cub Scout pattern, gold Lutz swirl. Or a reverse corkscrew. One goes one way, one goes the other. Again, we do a $30 starting bid. Yeah, Gene, that's wild, ain't it? Yeah, Eve Brodowski is a contemporary marble maker who makes these.
Yeah, but I did some research on her, and she used to be with her husband, and now they're not together anymore, and she's like got her own deal now.
Yeah,
so.
Annie, Chef Annie was able to find her old Irish, but she just said that she's not with her husband anymore, so she's doing her own thing.
Yeah, from what I could find out,
From
like
what we
she's
can-
got her own.
She's got her own studio and
And what
everything.
she's doing, she's got like an Instagram thing, and like really just like one marble at a time kind of stuff is what it looked like to me. I just looked real quick.
All right, so a $30 starting bid on the on the double reverse swirl here.
All right, I gotta go.
Corkscrew with gold Lutz. Mike says it's a $70 marble all day.
What, that one in front of it?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you put
Old
up?
Irish is in at 30.
And what'd you?
Need
What do you
31
call
or
it?
higher.
Gold mica what?
It's a Cub Scout. Just write
Cub
Cub
Scout?
Scout gold Lutz. Cub Scout gold Lutz. That'll be easier for you because of the colors of it. All right, I'm going to zoom back out a little bit here so I can see the clock a little better. Yep, you pay for the art. Yeah, they are beautiful. I mean, even the ones that are slightly smaller in this, I know you guys like the bigger stuff here. You guys like the fluff. But, you know, even the other ones, they're just, the colors are wild, the pattern is wild, and the gold just adds that accent to it. Yeah, nice clean colors too, Travis. You know, they're sharp. You know, each one makes the other one stand out. It's got nice lines to it. It's very racy, this one. Sparkle in the canyons. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Old Irish, $30.
He picked up a steal. All right. Okay, so that is
Alrighty.
Cub Scout. Irish.
Okay. Yeah, that was a nice pickup. All right, next up. We have another jar. We have an Atlas whole fruit jar. Wide mouth. Original bale. It is a little rusty, but it's there. And it's got the H over the A logo right there. So I do believe this to be probably, 40s or 50s. It's not real old, but it's to a jar collector, Stacy, or anyone who likes jars or something different and doesn't have it. They're relatively common. We'll start this off at $5 for the wide mouth Atlas whole fruit jar. Mary's in at 5. Alrighty. Need $6 or higher. That would be a great marble jar right there. Don't give her any ideas, Gene says. Need 6 or higher on the Atlas whole fruit jar, wide mouth. Has the dimples in the neck for the wire bale. Nice strong embossing on it. That's where they would stuff their plums and cherries, and that's why they had the wide mouth jar, I guess, too. Peaches, pears. Need $6 or higher. And here we are on lag, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mary all alone at 5. Nice pickup, Mary. That was what, 21, right?
Yes. It's funny because now it's running in sync with my merchandise numbers.
Next up, guys, is a rare pickle jar. Nice crude top on it.
I heard Mary, right? Not Sherry?
Yeah, Mary.
And I heard 5.
$5, yes, Annie.
Make sure I'm here, right?
So this came out of the Epic Dump too. I've had this for about a year now. So we are at number 22 here out of 25. It's got the Maltese cross. So I'm assuming, and more than likely correct, that this is a Hero Glass company pickle jar. And it's loaded with bubbles actually too. Look at all those little bubbles, couple bigger ones. Got some nice whittling going on. That would look sharp tumbled too. Ooh, $15 starting bid on the Maltese Cross pickle jar. I would be 90% certain that it is made by the Hero Glassworks.
What if you're wrong?
And why would you say that, you smart ass?
I was just saying, do we get a discount if you're incorrect?
Chef Annie is pie-eyed behind me here.
I've been taking bustle relaxers for 3 days. I'm just.
I got a
asking.
symbol. I got a symbol list right here. Let's
No,
see
I'm
if it
just
shows
being a
up.
wise ass. I'm like, what if
Hero Glassworks, 1882 to 1884. Maltese Cross, all alone, without even having any. It's right there. It's right here, guys.
All right. Go ahead.
See the top line? Hero Glassworks, circa 1882, 1884.
I was just being a Weisenheimer.
Yeah, she's a Weisenheimer. She's a
Or-
raisin hammer.
Yeah, that's what my daughter used to say. Weisenhammer. Because she couldn't say Weisenheimer.
Sherry Morgan is in at 15. G. Lassie's in at 20. I haven't even started the clock yet. I know the Hero jars go for big money in the Red Book.
Now, this is a Hero regular jar?
It's a pickle jar.
Alright.
Just Hero Glassworks. It's
Hero
not a fruit jar, but this might be in my other jar book that I have, not the Red Book, that other book that I got. I didn't
Still,
have a
we're
chance to
doing
look
all
it up.
fair prices.
Hi, Lily.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're being assaulted by that crazy lady.
Fruit jars in the 1880s to 1900. Yep. It was a little earlier.
I'm sorry.
Probably just as hard to find, if not harder. Do you remember the emerald green one I dug 4 years ago? I actually dug it the same day that the cops showed up to question me about the human skull.
Why would I remember that?
That was emerald green. It was beautiful.
Did you sell it?
Yep.
Why do you sell all the cool stuff?
Need 21 or higher. G. Lassie's in at 20. 20 seconds left on the clock on the Hero Glassworks pickle jar.
I'm just so glad G. Lassie has internet service and is on the auction.
John, earlier, we've gotten some dated beer bottles like 1860s, and there's even earlier than that, 1850s jugs have come out of there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stacy Bean coming in with the snipe at 22. Gene, you got a tumbling job, tumbling and rumbling and bumbling. Nice pickup, Stacy. That was a nice steal.
She's a backdoor lady coming in through the back door. Okay, so now
What we got left up here?
got like 3 or 4. Yeah, oh yeah, you got the crock in those 2. Yeah.
You, my friend, are creating a monster.
Is that what Gene said to you?
said to me.
It's like fishing in a bucket, Gene.
Yes, John, it would. Absolutely. I know it's earlier than 1880s. Absolutely. All right, so here we have
What, Maggie?
a nice stoneware,
I love you.
and this is a ware jar with the correct lid, and wire bale. Let me get the light on it. And it is the stoneware lid. And it is fully functional. Patented March of 02 or 82, I think it says. April 16th, 1901 or 1907. It just says the Ware jar. The Ware patent. No damage on the jar. Nice glaze. And it's got that Z stamp on it right here, which I don't know what that's for. Nice Ware stoneware fruit jar. Fully functioning hardware and lid.
Oh, you didn't look it up?
Yeah, I want to give it a fair start. I'll just let everybody take that in for a second. That's a quart.
Somebody made a comment.
Yeah, isn't that sweet, Gene? We'll do a $25 starting bid. $25 starting bid on the Ware stoneware fruit jar. Fully functional. Sherry's in at 25. Need 26 or higher. That is the correct lid and hardware. Make sure everyone sticks around. Hopefully someone won the prize, the raffle at the end of the night. Yeah, this thing was well kept. I picked this up about 4 years ago now, maybe even a little bit longer, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I picked it up, and it's just been on the shelf up in the kids' old tree fort. That I have some nice shelves in there with some stuff up on display up there. I finished up the whole inside of this tree fort that the kids used to play in, and that I had some stuff in and everything, and so I got a few things up there. What's that?
Did that come from Uncle Mike's house?
No. Where the heck was it? You know where my cousin's tattoo studio used to be?
Yeah.
On Route 6 there. It's just before that, where that development is on the right-hand side there. I told you we called it Rattlesnake Hill.
Yeah.
When I did pest control in there.
Yeah.
That lady's house right there. Remember she was getting rid of all of those jars?
Yeah.
That's where I got it from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at $25. Nice pickup, Sherry. No, there was no dots on those on that Maltese cross.
And what am I calling it?
It's just
Just a bronze?
just put stoneware. It's Weir jar. W-E-I-R, like Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead.
You're confusing me. I've been in bed almost for 2 days.
I hear you. All right. All right. Before I run the last 2 bottles,
Gonna do one marble?
I'm gonna do one slammer here.
Not the big one.
Oh yeah.
Why are we gonna do that last?
Well,
Do that last. Do the other 2. Do that last.
all right. I will do that one last. But you got 3 more up here.
Oh.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run.
Yeah, but I wanna tell whoever won that.
This one I already ran. No one.
Alright.
No one got that one tonight.
Well,
So-
if we finish the bottles, we could tell whoever won who won.
Well, absolutely. I understand that, but you know what? Let's do this one. Let's do the big slammer. Now, we'll do this blue one first. All right, guys. Do one more marble here. And then I'm going to run the last 2 bottles. And then I'm going to run the last marble of the night. And then we will announce the winner of the raffle, if there is one. So here we got this beautiful blue and like robin's egg blue or turquoise, flowery gold Lutz. It's got a lot of gold Lutz in this one. And it's got the plumes too. Check that out. And there's almost like a flower pattern on this side. Plumage there. Plumage there. Really pretty marble. Let's get the size on this one. This one is 1.57. 1.57 inches, so a little bit more than 1.5 inches. Let me see if I can zoom in on that a little bit for you. And I'll try and move this over here so we can get the clock in there in case someone decides to bid on it. $30 starting bid. $30 starting bid. On a nice blue and turquoise gold Lutz plume flowery swirl contemporary marble. $30 starting bid. Need to lay it on here again. I can't believe this crazy ass turntable.
It's working out.
Yeah, you know, just like everything else, and it's got a mind of its own.
Well, it's fickle, just like the woman that bought it for you.
Yeah, I guess so. I know that what that's all about.
Well, at least I admit it. That's a difference between us women and you men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we admit our crap.
Yeah, it's like that's a David and Goliath marble right there, Matt. He says you must get hit one of these out of a slingshot. Hey, listen, man, I know what it's like getting hit in the forehead with a walnut coming down, screaming down a hill on a moped.
I got stung by a bee.
I got hit right in the knot, right over the top of my left eyebrow, man, right in my forehead. I had a knot in the size of my head, the size of this marble. Big old goose egg.
I got stung by a bee on my forearm going about 80 on a motorcycle. That was pretty painful too. And a bee is little. You want tea?
No, I'm all right. Thank you. All right, guys, $30 or higher. Then I'm going to run the last 2 bottles and one more marble, and it is an absolute stunner.
It's okay, Bobby. We'll be able to perform. You can
Oh my God.
What?
John Lord got stung by a honeybee on his eyelid, and it puffed up like a butt crack.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
It's like someone getting punched in the eye from boxing all night. All right, no takers on the blue and
I'm shocked. I thought that more.
turquoise and gold Lutz. Going once. Going twice.
She's
Going 3 times, and she gone.
All right, so now you're doing the last 2 bottles?
Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to do the last 2 bottles. And then I'm going to run one more marble. And then we're going to pull the number out from Hillbilly Hutch to see who the winner is.
Huge marble?
Huh?
And then we're going to do the huge marble?
I'm going to do the huge marble, then I'm going to call the winner.
Okay.
Then I call the winner. All right, guys. Everyone's used to seeing the common amber Pabst beer bottles. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Well, here's a nice aqua one. With the hop leaf.
Hey, thank you.
This is bottle number 24.
Mommy ate like 6 ginger chews.
This is pre-prohibition, early machine made. Nice slug plate design there. The hop leaf in it. Let me move that out of the way. These are a little bit harder to find
Hi, Bobby. Hi, Mama.
than the ambers.
Here you go, my sweet boy. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, come here, boy. Hey. Yes, he's such a...
All right, guys, we'll move you back over here.
He's such a good boy.
Do an $8 starting bid. $8 starting bid on the nice aqua Pabst beer bottle with the hop leaf pictorial in the center.
He's such a good boy.
$8 starting bid.
He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy.
Don't forget this counts towards the possible winning of the
$2.
raffle.
That's it.
What's the matter, Fuzzy?
I don't know why that was like wobbling like that. It was weird.
Fuzzy, what's wrong? Okay. What's the matter?
$8 starting bid
Okay.
on the uncommon Pabst beer hop leaf. Yeah, Matt, I didn't try and see if this one glowed or not, but everything else,
We gotta get you a mini backlight. We haven't built a box. We've got
everything else that I put up to some of that little flash that Travis won, that little Christmas flash, that thing glowed like a son of a gun.
I'm such a good boy. I'm such a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Mike Briggs was allergic to bees. He got stung by a bunch in 1999. He was dead for 4 minutes on the way to the hospital. They jump started his heart.
Oh my God. Tell him your daughter and I were both dead. The day she was born. It's scary shit. It's crazy. Gray and Autumn both have an EpiPen.
Yeah, both my kids have
And I have one too.
EpiPen. So does Annie. I carried one because when I was younger, I was allergic to bees, but I still get lightheaded, but I don't lose my breath or anything, but I get a little dizzy if I get stung by like a yellow jacket or something. And you go figure, I do pest control. I mess with that stuff all the time, but I'm just extra careful that I don't, get severely attacked. I do it the smart way. I don't care if it takes me a couple hours to take a nest down, but I get paid big money to do it when I do get those jobs, so.
I'm glad he's still with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Chef Annie says in the background, we're all happy that you're still with us there, Mike. Stacy, I get bit by anything now, I get sick for a couple days. I mean, not like, throwing up sick, but I just get like upset stomach, headaches, chills, my joints hurt. Ever since I had got the tick bite with the bullseye on my leg like 8 years ago.
Try getting bit by a cone bug. Those damn assassin bugs. That killed me. My neck has never been the same.
She gets that. I remember Jean was telling me that yesterday.
What's that?
She gets like that just from getting bit by gnats. Stacy.
Oh, well, I got bit by that cone bug because we had the big garden. That was terrible.
All right, guys, no taker on the Pabst. There goes another chance out the window.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? The wheels rolling on the chair?
Oh, is that what it was?
This thing's really crazy looking too. It's all crooked and everything. This neck is so crazy on this next bottle. It is a tool top though. It's a little bit older. Registered. All right, guys, I'm going to pull the Pabst. That's 5. That's 1/5 of the night right there. Yeah. You see how many enemies you got coming out of the ground if you hit a yellow jacket nest with a weed whacker, Gene. All right, guys. Final bottle is just crazy. It's really weird. It is so misshapen. It's a Puritan Carbonating Company out of Millis, Massachusetts. There you see it there. Nice monogram in the middle. It's got a tool top on it. So it is blown. But wait until you see this neck. You see the right hand side of that there? Look how crazy that thing is. Talk about it's like the Hunchback. Look at that. That's the shape of the bottle. Like it was melted once before. It's got like 2 humps there. Really crazy crude. Very heavy too. And it does say registered on the bottom underneath the number 25 there. Does have a couple nice bubbles in it. I'll spin it around.
A couple? There's some big ones.
Yeah, but there's only a few.
Yeah, they're nice ones.
Nice Puritan Carbonating Company. Millis, Massachusetts. Do a $10 starting bid.
And say, that lady has some nice bubbles.
It's a humpback.
But
That's gonna fall.
she's got some nice bubbles.
It's a humpback, but she's got some nice bubbles. Yeah, I dove on a nest of them when I was a kid trying to catch a garter snake. All up my shirt and down my pants. I ran up the street stripping my clothes off. I was about 12, 13 years old.
Oh my God, it happened to us down the sand pits when we used to ride our motorcycles down there. We all had to jump up and dive in the Walkill River. They were all over us. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Come on, Buzzy boy.
And it's right around the time that song The Street came out too. 75, 76.
I have that pin in my car. Anybody want to put on that?
Oh yes, they call him the Streak. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, that was me running up the road ripping my clothes off. No takers on the Puritan Carbonating Company.
All right. So there's the one marble left.
Hi, sweet boy. Mommy, you're so nice.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually reworked. I just think it was maybe more like a bowling pin style bottle, and it's just got a little too hot or something. It's just, you know, I don't think it got melted on the backside from like getting tossed in a dump or anything like that. I actually think it was just, you know, it cooled that way, like it was just too hot.
Man. I'm my fuzzy man. I love you, my fuzzy man. I love you, my fuzzy man. You're so cute. You're such a good boy to mommy.
All right, guys, no taker on the Puritan.
He's a good boy.
So there's no other marbles but the big guy up there? Did I leave anything in the bags?
Huh?
Did I leave anything in the bags? I want to know what that double collar thing is up there. That thing
What do
is
you
so
mean?
sick. Nothing. I'm
Oh,
just
that little one you mean?
Yeah, I know that thing is so cool. Maybe John Lord, if you show it to him, he could figure it out.
Hey, crazy boy.
That's exactly what that was, Matt. Smoke kept them at bay.
He's a good boy.
All right, guys, I'm going to pull the bottle.
All right, so
And,
so that cut I guess chances were in half, basically.
yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
Yep.
have to figure out. This was my idea from the very beginning to make this a thing. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure out another idea to make everybody have more chances. I want everybody to have a chance to win something. So I'm gonna have to figure out a new marketing strategy where everybody gets a better chance to win that item. Maybe I'll have to do 2 items. I don't know, but I want to make it so somebody wins something.
All right, guys. Travis, are you still here?
Trav, you better be there.
Last is still here.
They better both be there.
I know Poofy Puff's gonna miss out on this
Oh,
one.
I hope. Where's Poofy Puff live? I don't want to put it out.
I think
there.
she's.
I don't want to put it out there. I don't. Who responded?
Travis is still here.
All right, Trav. Where's G Lassie?
G Lassie, you still here?
This is actually the knuckle breaker. This makes me think even bigger than the click clacks I did when I was a kid.
I hear, she says.
All right.
All right.
We even have other
Old
ones
Irish,
that-
you still here too?
We even have other ones. We're finding containers at a time, but wait till you guys see this one. We think you'll like it.
All right.
A little bit. You'll like it at least a little bit.
Now, Travis and Gene have seen my build. I'm a relatively robust guy. My hands aren't giant, but they're not small by any means. Those click clacks were huge.
Yeah, they were.
Look at this
See?
thing.
Oh no. This is bigger than my click clacks.
Look at this thing.
And we have another two like this somewhere.
Yeah,
we're
this
trying
is
to find.
fluffy.
Oh yeah.
Look at the
That's
size it
big and
is.
Fluffy. And I have two more like this somewhere I gotta find.
Curb bangers.
You put that in a pillowcase, you'll hurt
Stacy
somebody
says they
big time.
call them curb bangers, those click clacks.
I always call them click clacks. I'm old though.
Check that out.
These guys are probably all younger than me.
It's like another flower gold Lutz pattern there. Yellow and red. This is what they call double-sided. And you'll see why in a second. Check it out. Look at that lavender in there. Check that out.
It's like two sides of the head.
Yeah, a little Charles Bronson in a sock. That's right. Beating the heck everybody on the
That's
cell
what
block.
I said. It's like soap or quarters in a
To shake up a
pillowcase.
can of Pepsi and
Yeah.
drop it in your tube sock.
That's it.
What was that, Sean Penn and Bad Boys?
Yep. All I know is I'm a corrections officer. I've seen it all. So
All right, guys. You like the fluff? Here's the fluff. And then after that, we're going to get the fluff out and,
announce the winner.
yeah,
Winner, chicken dinner.
yeah, there's blingy on here. You're darn right there
Oh.
is.
Is it gorgeous?
Let's get a size on this puppy. This is a monster.
And I think we have like two more like this somewhere.
This is,
Hi, Bossman. Hi, Bossman.
come on, let me zero it
Mommy,
out.
Mommy loves you. Bossy, Mommy loves you. You make Mommy feel better. Yes, you do.
One,
Put it in front of the camera, honey.
hold on.
I'd get up and help you, but I can't.
1.94.
It's almost 2 inches.
1.94. Just a hair under 2 inches. I could probably throw a wicked curveball with this thing and
That's like
take your kneecaps out.
yeah, that's like a Samson and Goliath marble. Yeah.
Check that big monster out. A shooter, a tutor, I have no idea. All right, this one's going to be a little bit steeper though, guys. I mean, everybody's been hitting them at 30, 35 for the smaller ones. I got to start this one off at $40. It's a lot of glass there. It's a heavy piece. It's a beautiful piece.
And it's like duplistic. It's got the two sides to it. It's really cool.
And some of you guys have gone up as high as 40 or 41 on some of the other ones. G Lassie is in at 40. Alrighty. That's almost like Murano art glass, right? You know, those
Oh,
big
yeah.
paperweights.
I
That
have
thing
that
is,
one
this
piece
thing has
out.
got some
You know
weight
what?
to
That's
it.
another thing that I'm gonna bug Gene over. I want to see if he can like shave down the piece of my Murano leaf that you bought for me.
Of the what?
The Murano leaf that you bought for me that got
Oh,
broken.
yeah.
And see if he can maybe figure out how to fix it. Because I love it. I don't want to lose it. You got
You'd
that?
have to display it next to your cannonball. Old Irish said.
That's so true. That's so funny though. But it's true. At least everybody on this is dead honest.
Oh.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah, G Lassie's antagonizing him to bid
What'd
on
she
it.
say?
She's telling him, come on, Reb.
What'd she want to show him up?
I guess. Need 41 or higher. Yeah, it is pretty much a ball. He goes, it's a bocce ball, man. That's a bocce ball. I got more of these I'll be getting to over the next couple weeks. So the only Tuesday we won't be having the auction. Yeah, I don't have anything that big, but
What big?
G Lassie has one. She has one that's 3 inches.
Oh no, we know we don't have nothing that big.
But I got them. I got a few more of this size. That's for darn sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was G Lassie all alone. Yeah, Bon Scott would be jealous. You've got big balls and I got big balls. We've all got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all.
So G Lassie got that for 40?
Yep.
Okay.
That thing is gorgeous.
I'm hoping
I love that lavender color on it.
I'm hoping I can fit it in one of my little marble bags here. I don't know if I have bags big enough for G Lassie's balls.
You don't have a ball bag?
I don't know if I have a ball bag big enough for G Lassie's
fit it in
balls.
All right, guys. So we are. The 80-pounder is a whole different animal. Yeah, that's right. That cannonball he's talking about.
Didn't we have one in Grayson's room before we had the fire? Where did we get that? We had one before we had our fire.
Yeah, I don't remember where the heck we
And
got
our
that
house
from.
burned down. We had a cannonball from somewhere.
They used to hold the door open.
Yeah, where did we get that? It's so bizarre. I remember that though. Before we lost the house.
I'm sure someone walked over there. All right, guys. So we're gonna pull that number now. So I hope everybody's still in the house here.
Yeah, and I hope that somebody has it.
And hopefully,
Well, 'cause guess what? Eddie did all this without me because I've been in bed
yeah, she just
for like 3 solid days on muscle relaxers.
she
and
just picked a number and hit it.
behind the door. I have no
behind the
idea
door.
what was what.
So yeah, I numbered all the bottles and went and laid down, and she just picked a number and stuck it behind there.
And
So
my back injury is too serious to be messing around with anything. So I
let
just
me
let you
raise
know.
everybody up here. We'll look at Hillbilly Hutch.
All right.
I'll reach behind here.
And I did pick
Oh,
an
you
even
taped it
number
right
this
to the
week
wall,
because
okay.
we picked the odds the last 2 times.
And the number is number 14.
All right. So who got number 14?
Number 14 is the winning number for the jar.
Travis got it, the Illuminati bottle.
Oh, the Illuminati bottle. Travis, brother, man, you won the jar. You still there? I hope you're there.
He's corrupting the world with the Illuminati bottle. He's probably eating his chicken nuggets.
Eating chicken nuggets, and he's watching.
What?
Yeah, Travis, you won the jar. You're that amber.
Big blue jar.
Yeah, I'm just saying the amber
Oh.
jar that he bid and won on.
Yeah, the German
was
one.
the German one had the winning number on it.
He could thank Annie because I had no idea what was going on. I just picked the number and stuck it behind Hutch. I just picked an even number because we picked odds the last 2 weeks.
Winner, chicken nuggets dinner. So I'm going to put that up one more time for everyone to see. The jar.
Yep, I got it right here. I'm going to do one piece at a time.
And if you guys stick around, I mean, I will do a little slideshow for the next auction. But if you guys hang around for one more second after we show the prize off here, here's that jar that Travis won.
You got to pull down your thing a little. All great prizes. We don't give away anything.
Nice ground top on that.
We ain't cheap.
Ground stopper.
Easy. Every prize is at least a $20 bottle.
This one, 35 to 45.
I know that because I saw a tiny one for 25.
So that was the prize that Travis won. And I'm going to show you what we got for next week.
All right, let me put this away so it doesn't get broken.
And then I'll put a slideshow up during the week.
Kitty cat's away from it.
You kitty cats stay away from that, right? Kitty cats be good.
You're doing that? That's mine. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. My goodness, guys, he's giving away my bottle to you guys.
That's what you like to do.
No. All I want to say is while he's looking for that bottle, anybody that has family in Florida or in the surrounding areas that's evacuating and all the stuff that's going on with this storm Ian coming in, praying that everybody is safe and sound and that they have a place to go and that they're just safe. It's a terrible thing that's happening, and I just pray that everybody is okay and that their families stay safe through this horrible storm that's coming through, because it's just not a very calming thought when you have family there. I have family that is being evacuated. It's not a great thing that's happening. So I pray that all your families are safe and sound. Yes, this is the one that I want to give away. I think everybody will be happy with this.
All right, guys. So next week, got this nice little demi-john.
Can you see what the comments were?
Yep, I will. And you can see it's embossed on the blob top there. It says 1850. It's not that old. It was probably when this company was incorporated. It's just got a letter C on the base and some crazy bubbles. So that will be the giveaway for next week. Marine Friend in Clearwater. Surprise, 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 Gomer Pyle. Amen, sister. I am in agreement in the name of Jesus, G. Lassie.
Yes,
absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Jean's mother and sister live in Tampa. They're hunkered down. John Lore says chicken nuggets with blue cheese sauce.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I have family evacuating from Tampa, from Davie, and I just...
Mike Briggs says you can put a lot of Skittles in that jar.
Yes, you could. You
Travis.
Absolutely could. And
I love Skittles too, man.
This is a gorgeous demi-john, though. I found this at a sale. It's a gorgeous demi-john, and it's just beautiful. But I just want everybody to know that everybody's families in our prayers and our thoughts. We have our own family facing this crisis, and you know, everybody's in our thoughts and prayers. Thanks for coming out tonight. We really appreciate everybody. And G. Lassie, hope it doesn't come in your direction. You know, you're in that panhandle area. Hope you're safe. Hope everybody's family's safe. And we love our trees. We're happy when you come out all the time. And we appreciate you more than you know.
All right, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Yeah, jelly beans too.
Oh, Jimmy Carter's in the house?
John Lord, that would be an 1850 carboy with the blown and leaning shoulders and neck. Not sure about the applied lip or any panel markers. Yeah, there's no panel. It's got a. Stacy says yours as well, Annie. It's
Thank
got a
you.
letter C embossed on the base. So, well, very well could be. All right, guys. So at any rate, that's the prize for next week. And thank you guys again for all yous coming out and attending the auction. And congratulations again to Travis for winning the raffle.
Absolutely. Continue
And,
to support the channel.
I'll give you a holler tomorrow sometime, brother man. Gene, I'll call you in a little bit. As soon as I pack everything up, I'll get a little chit chat in with you real quick. And thanks again, everyone, for coming out. God bless you all, and we'll see you next week, Tuesday. May affect hubby's flight back to our home.